Girl Barbie G's, and we're back with another one. What's going on, family? What's going on, family? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I'm sorry I'm a little late today. I got wrapped up doing some shit, so, it's kind of hard to be on live down to the minute every fucking day, but, we in this motherfucking man. For those that don't know, I'm your girl Barbie Drees, Drees the Black Barbie. I am your fairy god sister. I am the talented intuitive. I am the hostess of spirituality, leading all these little bitches to the promised land, myself included. Yeah, we're back with another one. So somebody has recently is experiencing a massive awakening right now. I'm getting it's a lot of the collective. A little backstory. I had an experience last night that kind of brought me hey Darius, hey babe. And I'm not gonna lie, I had like a massive breakdown, right? And I called my best friend on FaceTime, and I'm just telling her like, just feels like 2020 when I was on the fucking Florio closet, just breaking down. And if I can be completely transparent, I was extremely suicidal that day. I was literally like looking up how to do it painlessly and shit like that, and I feel like that's kind of one of the most selfish thing I ever did in my life, you know. And, excuse the trigger warning for anybody else. This is my channel, and I'm very I don't mind being transparent about my journey. You know what I mean? I can identify with a lot of situations. So I'll just give anybody grace. I want to show anybody the most love if you are have been suicidal in any type of way. You know what I mean? I'm sending all my love, all the healing energy, and just know that you are here, you are worthy, and we need you here. You know what I mean? But one thing about myself, I can identify with that feeling and just want to disappear and not want to be here no more, and just feeling like I didn't have nothing to live for. You know what I mean? And by the grace of God, I was giving my son during a really tough time. I probably, logistically probably shouldn't have had him, but that boy changed my life. And at my worst, I got him to look at. You know what I mean? I got something to be strong for. I got, and then beyond them, I got y'all. My family out here. I got a lot of people that I support, that support me, that sometimes I'm the spine for a lot of people. And if I crack, what y'all gonna do? You know what I mean? If I break down, if I end this shit, what y'all about to do without me? You know? So, shit, like I said, trigger warning, and just, that message was for somebody out there. So, just sending you much love and peace to your heart. Just know that you are worthy, and we do need your ass. Other than that, though, like I said, like somebody, a lot of the collective is awakening. It was supposed to happen this year anyway, so, we are still in the shadow. We're in the last aspects of the shedding of the snake, right? So, that also involves just like aligning yourself within yourself, integrating with all aspects of yourself, right? So I feel like for me, as far as my awakening goes, is to integrate my shadow more, right? Some people need to integrate their inner child. Some people need to integrate they need to listen to their higher selves, which is your first mind, more. You know what I mean? Somebody out there is always doubting their fucking intuition. You have the superpowers just like the rest of us do. You have the ability to tap in. You just have to listen, And I feel like a big message I was getting while I was reading last week was just how a lot of people, it's like, somebody partying too much. Somebody is not, like, somebody's running from themselves. And this is coming from somebody that used to do that shit, Like, you got your own place, but you're never home. Every weekend, you want to be out. You want to go drinking and detox your fucking body. Take some time off to yourself so that you can hear the next steps. Anybody that's confused about where their life is going, whether they're on the right path, whether they should leave this person, whether they should quit this job, whether they should whip their kid. No playing. Whatever in the fuck it is that you're questioning, you can't hear right now. It's just like you're clouding your channels. I just heard like the walkie-talkie when like you're trying to find when you're trying to find a channel on the walkie-talkie and you haven't connected with the person on the right channel, so it's just shh, you know what I mean? Somebody needs to tap the fuck in. But you need to clear out, you need to lock out in order to lock in, So I really don't have that much time, so I'm gonna get into these downloads. I'm gonna pull a few cards and we're gonna get into it. Hey, everybody in the chat, what's up, family? Oh, first through last of all, shout out to 200 subscribers. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, 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 boo. Nigga, what's up? What's up with the family? I'm telling you, and if you're new to this channel, if you make it to the end, we are cousins. That's the rules, okay? Those are the rules. So, shout out to my 200 though. Shout out to my family. I'm so grateful for the support, for the consistency. A lot of y'all be sitting in the chat all the time, and it's just like, damn, I really got, a little soul tribe going on. So I am really grateful, very grateful, very grateful. But like I said, let's get into these messages. Hey, see, that's what I'm saying. What's up with the family? Hey. Hi, Aunt. Wait, how do you say her name, though? Dide? Wait. Hi, Auntie Didi. Hey. Hey, Fernando. Hey. What's up with Lucifer? What's up with Darius? I love y'all. But we're gonna get into these messages real quick so I could go get my little monster in a little bit from daycare. So I first got a handy dandy notebook. Okay, so I got You Broke Down to Be Reborn. I got Sacred Mind, Sacred Body, Sacred Journey. The journey of all of us has no bounds. Sound mind, no sound. And that's just what I was saying. Like, in order to receive these messages, to receive these guidance, to receive these downloads, you need to be of a sound mind. And sometimes that consists of being in silence. You know what I mean? Like, you can't keep running from your own thoughts. And I feel like some people, I was told that, like, if there are thoughts that are, like, repetitive in your head, it's because you're not listening to them. You know what I mean? And there's an aspect of yourself that you aren't listening to, and that's probably your higher self. You're probably so scared of those low vibrational thoughts that you don't entertain, that you don't listen enough to entertain all of them. And, like, would you believe me if I say every thought that passes your mind is not yours? You know what I mean? And we all have free will, so you don't have to entertain all of those thoughts. You know what I mean? You aren't schizophrenic. You aren't fucking bipolar. You just are tapped in. But you have to know and have the knowledge and the discernment to what messages are coming in that are actually worth listening to. You know what I mean? And what shit needs to be ignored. And when it's negative thoughts, you need to rebuke those messages. You know what I mean? I just got that from another reader. My best friend was telling me that yesterday because, but also I'm very aware of my shadow, and I ignore my shadow a lot. So she had to, in order for me to go through this next experience, for me to energetically upgrade, I have to incorporate her. I got to stop ignoring her, because when I'm ignoring her, that's when I'm getting shit-faced with my friends and shit like that. I'm not allowing her to live. It's like I'm not necessarily ashamed of her, but I don't know how to let her be now that I'm a mother. And it's like, that bitch, she's crazy. Okay, no, not crazy, but, I just know who I used to be. I know when I was at a certain point in my life, how dark I got. You know what I mean? And, like, there's nothing wrong being a dark femme. It's just, there's a way to be that without, just, like I said, it's all in integration, right? Moving on, though. I got opulence. Oh, wait, hold up. Get rid of it all, be refilled. So, also just on the subject of purging, you know what I mean? Purging emotions. Somebody's past, a lot of people are still dwelling in the past right now, and it's like kind of, it is inhibiting you from moving forward, And like I said, like, for myself, it's a version of myself. It's a version of my life that, I grieve, but I just don't see how I could be that person anymore. And a lot of that person I don't want to be, So let me move on, though, because I don't want to take hella long. Opulence, growth, can't be measured in time. And then I got, in time, things will appear. The sacred path. So I guess in time, the sacred path will appear. The journey will be recovered in due time. And offer up. So, like, somebody's being called to do an offering right now. The journey may get lonely, stick to us. And that was the divine just telling you to stick with them. You know what I mean? Because this shit does get lonely. The spiritual journey gets super fucking lonely. It gets super fucking isolating. And you have to look at that isolation and not as a punishment, but once you turn it from isolation to sacred space, when you turn it to isolation and turn it from isolation to solitude, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like your perspective on it. You have to look at it differently. Like, and I'm getting, like, the hangman card in my head. The journey may get lonely, stick to us. Stick to your guns. God damn it. For real. Don't get weak in these moments. You know what I mean? Don't get weak in these times. Remember what you're doing this shit for. Remember what you're here for. Like I said, every thought that goes through your head is not yours, and we all have free will. So, you can entertain the low vibrational, or you can entertain the high vibrational. You know what I mean? The choice is up to you. So here we go. I got, it's time to lock down. now. It's time to lock down now. And I got a Wicked one. I don't know if that went with the download or not. And I also got a Wiccan. Somebody might consider themselves a Wiccan, or maybe I'm not sure if I'm using it in the sentence correctly, but somebody thinks that they're a witch, or maybe they do witchcraft. I don't call it witchcraft, but pick your poison. Yeah, I got candle burning and fire. So somebody's doing candle work. We are approaching the full moon right now. Maybe you are being guided to light some candles to clear the energy in your home, to put down some more protection over yourself, over your family, over your home. Shit, manifest some money for me. Manifest a few dollars for me, okay? Let me see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's hella funny. Yeah, so I got sis to proceed, dear one. I got a wireless one. That one didn't really come out clear. I'm like, a wireless what? But I think a wireless one, I don't know. Put it where it fits. I got chaos persist. So put that where it fits. Crab in a bucket. So I feel like that was going along with the download last week about just like about moving, about not being comfortable where you're at. Maybe you are in an environment that's more of a crabs in a bucket type of mentality. Maybe your family's like that, you know? Like nobody wants to support you. Nobody wants you to be bigger than them. You know what I mean? Anyways, I got crab in a bucket. Beware, fool. So it could be saying like, beware of this fool, whoever this crab in the bucket is, or you are the fool, and use your fucking discernment. You know what I mean? I got intense energy. Beware. Yeah. Be purposeful. Be mindful. Be true. And I got true to the game. So put all that where it fits. If any of this is resonating so far, like the video, subscribe to Dreezy and T, where you can find more of me. Join the fucking family. Like I said, you make it to the end with cousins. I don't give a fuck. So, those are the rules. Those are the rules. So we about to get into this reading now. So I got with the Seven of Pentacles, just going on just with the downloads and shit like that. It's just being remaining focused. Like continue to keep tending to your garden. Like whatever this intense energy is that's coming in, it could be posing as a huge distraction for you, and you're just being guided to it's like whatever this intense energy is that's coming in. This is like the Seven of Swords is just the worst, right? This is like very non-trusting energy, but the divine is backing you. You are protected. You know, it's like, we're protecting you. We got you. Fuck whatever this energy is. We got you. Just keep watering your plants. Keep watering your plants. Yeah. It's like somebody's in this reflective energy. Like I said, this is the wounded warrior. You know what I mean? Just looking back, somebody been through hella shit. You know? And I feel like that pain still resonates inside of you right now, and it's time to purge it out. And I was saying the best way, but then I was gonna say in the worst way. You know what I mean? And I mean worst way, like ugly cry about it. Okay? Yeah, there's some conflict. Somebody's conflicted right now. This can be, as far as the family goes, it has something to do with the union, but it has a lot to do with people closest to you. This can be a father. You could be this father figure. This could be a father of your child. This could be your boss. But with the Four of Pentacles, it's just like, this is definitely a companion of some sort. What's up, Spirit? But like I said, like it's like there's so many distractions going on right now, you know? I'm hearing spiritual upgrades as well, which are posing as distractions, because it's like y'all saw me last week, like my voice was hella gone, like, and then like as soon as I started feeling better, as soon as I got my voice back, I just have this day where it's just like I am fucking like bawling my eyes out. But then I'm just stating, in the process, I'm praying, you know what I mean? In the process, I'm affirming myself. In the process, it's just like I'm also allowing myself to not be okay, you know? Like I could easily and you might identify with this, but just being somebody that people typically sees as the person that has it all, the person that has it all together, that, you know, you could be the responsible friend, you could be the responsible sibling, like you're always getting shit done. And it's like people don't understand the pain that you really sitting with every day, you know? Like I smile, I laugh all the time, and I love putting a smile on people's face, you know what I mean? I love how much of a big ass heart that I have, but that heart is broken too. Just because my heart big as fuck don't mean it ain't hurting, you know? But I love so that that loving that I put out, the love that you put out is healing, you know? So keep at it. Don't give it up. I'm saying, yeah, I'm seeing this King of Wands having his eye on, keeping his eye on you. This King of Wands could be, I was about to say Sag, so this person can be Sagittarius. You can be this King of Wands, but this is somebody that I'm hearing very sought after, but they have their eye on you. Like whoever this person is. Now I hear bill collector. You may have walked away from this person. Yeah, you definitely walked away from this person. You know, but with the Death card, it's like this person is transformed. If you are this King of Wands, you have transformed. Like you have to walk away from a situation. You're being guided to walk away from a situation, but this situation is going to transform you. You know what I mean? But some shit has to die so that it can be reborn. That was the first download, wasn't it? Yeah. It said you broke down to be reborn. So, take that where it fits, y'all. I'm saying 5-5 on my time. What's going on? What is on your neck? This is a what do you say? Lapalazuli? Y'all know. If you know crystals, you know what I'm talking about, okay? But it's a lapis something, okay? Do you answer questions with those? I can. I don't mind answering a couple questions, babe. Did you have a question in mind, Nadia? But yeah, somebody had to move on from some type of like I said, you could have moved on from this King of Wands. Somebody that you felt like was very I'm hearing powerful, very attractive. Could be a fire sign. This person, you guys had a lot of passion for each other. This person had a lot of passion for you, or you are this King of Wands in question that had to walk away from a situation, that needs to walk away from a situation so that you can experience this rebirth. Thank you, Lapis Lazuli. That's what it is, though. Ashe. Will I be able to talk to my Andy ever again? Let's pull one card for Nadia. Will she be able to talk to Andy again? Spirit, what's up? Let's see. What does Spirit have to say, babes? Okay. Okay. Oh, with the Lovers, I'm saying. Okay, so basically, like, I'm getting this. Okay, so this person is either fire sign or is this somebody that was just in and out. Like, this is usually the Knight of Wands is like the player of the deck, right? And I'm saying the world so that you guys can be at a distance from each other. This person or something ended between you guys, right? Somebody went into hermit mode. This could be you. You could be a Virgo. But just I'm seeing Virgo energy. I'm saying Virgo energy, Libra energy, and also Gemini energy. But I'm seeing justice coming in for this situation. So with the Lovers and justice, and communication, the Sword of Truth. You guys, and that was your question, right? You guys will have communication. So I hope that helps. You got the Sword of Truth, like that's communication coming in, that is clarity coming in on the situation. So and with you got justice and the Lovers, so you know, when you guys do get to talk, you know, let me know how that goes, baby. Let's see what just fell. Yeah, I'm seeing somebody having problems with believing. Somebody's obsessing over a situation right now. Somebody's really in their head, and with the Eight of Swords, it's like somebody's trying to control a situation that is beyond their fucking control. Let's put that part out there. And then it's putting you in this mental space. And with the Eight of Swords, it's like you are nothing's hurting you. You're surrounded around swords, but you can easily get out. You know? It's like you are in, yeah. Because the answers are right in front of you. You're just refusing to see shit. You're refusing to look up. You're refusing to do whatever is necessary to get the information and the clarity that you need. But it's a personal problem. Whoever that message was for. The Five of Swords. I'm saying a lot of swords. So somebody's in their head severely right now. Like it's a lot of thinking. Probably a lot of negative thoughts. Okay. Because this is a reconciliation card, but I'm saying this is you coming back into yourself. You and your inner child. You know what I mean? You coming back into yourself. This is self-love. And I'm getting the song. It popped in my head yesterday when I was like kind of in with this reawakening. I thought I just heard a reawakening. But it's don't you forget it. Don't you forget your way home to that little girl. Hold on to your world. Excuse my voice, you guys. But don't you forget it. Don't forget your way home to that little girl. Hold on to your world. So it's just like, that's what I saw when I got this card. So it's just like you coming back home to yourself. You know what I mean? You need to come back home to yourself. You need to come back home to yourself. Like these are like 3 different versions of yourself that you need to integrate. You know? No problems, Nadia. Anytime, boo. What else you got for me, Spirit? I'm seeing somebody stressing over a financial situation. Somebody in their head about finances. Somebody in their head about a financial opportunity. Somebody in their head about a new job coming in. But I'm seeing it actually, like, your ships are coming in. It's like you're being guided to rest. This is a new idea that is actually going to make you very successful. But you're being guided to rest, to listen, to do the necessary things, to put your energy in the energy to receive and allow yourself to receive. Because it's coming in, babe. It's coming in. And it's going to end the cycle for you. It's going to end a very stressful cycle for you. This could be in the love space. This really very well could be in a love space. That pentacle could be a long-term relationship. Somebody is an earth sign, getting earth sign energy, but also the king of pentacles is the king of pentacles. You know, he got that big pinnacle. You know what I mean? So that's just really definitely gonna put you in this grounded energy. Yeah, see, this is definitely a different energy for a different person, but because the other swords, that was just like somebody's in their head, but then like with the pentacles, it's like being guided to ground yourself. To be more in a grounded energy, like an earth sign, you know what I mean? Be a little more practical like us, you know what I mean? But then I'm seeing with this Ace of Cups and this King of Swords, you can be connected to an air sign. This could be you, or you can be just somebody that's strategically, okay, I'm seeing an earth sign and an air sign. I'm also seeing Pisces energy, but this is a soulmate connection. But you may have been juggled by this person, by this King of Swords. You can be an earth sign. You can be very stable, the divine feminine energy, but the divine masculine energy in this spread is very strategic, very serious, very emotionally. With the king, it's not like he's not emotionally unavailable, but he's very discerning. You know what I mean? So he's probably more of an act of service type of lover than a physical touch. You know what I mean? Either way, though, this is a soulmate connection that's coming back in. This person may have juggled you in the past and you had to walk away from that situation. But I'm saying, I don't do what you want with this information, but this person's coming back in. What's up with Carlos? Hey, babe. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Yes, because I am about to get off soon. I have to go get my son from daycare in like 10 minutes. So I do need to wrap this up though. And Nadia, to answer your question, just like for what the energy that came out, this person is going, like, there's going to be clarity on the situation. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are going to have, this person's going to reach out. You guys are going to have communication. And like I said, with justice and the lovers, like, that's things being balanced out in you guys' favor. You know what I mean? That's the scales tipping in your favor. And with the lovers didn't come out in reverse. You know what I mean? So, and with the like I said, with the Ace of Swords, which is what you want to know, if you guys were like going to communicate again, you guys are going to talk. And you know, like I said, like, this person started out in the deck as like the Knight of Swords, but maybe this person is the energy that's coming in. This person that has, you had to walk away from the situation, or the situation separated, but this person grew. You know what I mean? So you are going to be able to see that when you guys do talk. Yeah, because somebody feels left out in the cold. And I don't know if this is you, Nadia. I don't know whose energy it is. I'm seeing 7-7 on my time. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. Somebody's worried about homelessness. Somebody's worried about their stability. But at the bottom of the deck, I see a big-ass blessing coming in. You got so many aces. Whoever you are, you got aces coming in. Like what are you talking about? That's in love and in career. You know what I mean? That's in like material and emotional fulfillment. You are like, it's coming into you right now. Yeah, because like whoever this emperor is like, This person still thinking about you. Maybe you are this emperor. You can't stop thinking about this person. Somebody, it's like, I got this message last week, but it's just like, this person is like heartbroken. This person is hurting, and it's just like they're trying to cover up their pain with work. But I'm just saying wish fulfillment coming in. But somebody's blocking. I don't know. I'm getting blocking your blessings too. Somebody's blocked. Somebody's probably blocked. Maybe you blocked off this person's energy. Maybe because she wants to peek out and was like, this is self-love, but there's also like sometimes I can read this energy as just like kind of being stubborn. Like somebody's just too comfortable. Somebody is like cool by themselves, but you not, because you want that 10th cup. You don't want to just be on 9 cups. This is you happy by yourself. You know what I mean? But this is also somebody that's in love with you. Somebody fancies you. But also I'm seeing this knight want to come in. So it's like this knight wants to come in and give to you, but you on some, bad and bougie shit. Let it come in. Let this person love you. I'm not a psychologist, but thank you. I was supposed to be. But I'm an advocate. I'm an advocate for victims of trauma. So, I do work with social workers and psychologists and things like that. But let's see. Yeah, somebody has a lot of offers coming in, or somebody's confused about an offer that's coming in. Somebody's confused about this King of Cups that's coming in. But he's watching you, whoever this is. Or you could be this King of Cups that's watching this divine feminine. I'm also seeing as I just got this download of just streaming, right? Like a streaming download of just somebody putting herself out there. Maybe you are a content creator. Maybe that is something that you do, but it being very lucrative for you. Like these are a bunch of people just watching you, you know what I mean, in the ethers, and it's going to be very successful for you. I mean, you take whatever, you accept the messages that are for you. Every message ain't, not to be like that, but every message that I say is not going to be just all for you. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be met for different energies. And like, I don't know how to explain it, but when I'm reading these messages, I'm feeling it's different energies. It's not like just this ongoing story, right? So just for anybody that needs to know that who does watch tarot. I'm seeing this big pentacle though. A lot of wish fulfillment, goddammit. Okay. Yeah, and that's what's coming towards you. I'm seeing Cancer energy. I'm seeing celebration with family and friends. Somebody being in this lack energy. Somebody won't let somebody go. God damn it. But it's going to be clarity coming in. Somebody's going to tell you how much they missed you, how much they wanted you to, how much they wished you were still in their lives, how much they regret what they did to you, how much they learned from you. Like, there's going to be people that tell you how much you inspire them, how much they really do love you. Like I said, like anybody that's been dealing with any depression right now, you could be getting cracked open. It could very much so be an awakening. So allow yourself to cry, allow yourself to purge those emotions. Because I listened to Jadina a lot, and last week or 2 weeks ago, she was talking about like arriving empty so that you can be filled. And when I was going through my little breakdown of my purge, I kept hearing that just because I need to empty that shit out. You know what I mean? You need to let out the clip, Because somebody just been in this burden energy. Somebody's been feeling like the world is on your fucking shoulders, and I get it. It hurt. It's a lot going on. But the divine is here. They're watching over you. They're protecting you. They're calling judgment on this whole situation. You just need to be patient. Be patient with your situation. Be patient with yourself. Yes, because there's clarity. There you have a lot of good luck coming in. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow every side. Shit, you could be receiving some type of blessing, some type of communication, some type of opportunity tomorrow. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that reader that just like, I know when it comes down to the ethers, time is not relevant. You know what I mean? So I hate the clickbait that be on YouTube, because it's just like, watch this video and then 24 hours is I'm not going to tell you all of that, okay? But that is a possibility, because I started singing that song. Annie could be significant. Somebody may have been an orphan growing up. Somebody could have red hair. What's the millionaire's name? Daddy Big. What's Daddy Big Bucks? I don't know. Somebody could be coming up on the sugar daddy. No, you just never fucking know. But I just see a lot of things clearing for you soon. A lot of wish fulfillment. This is a lot of wish fulfillment. This is a lot of wish fulfillment after a very tough period. After a very tough period. Shit, I gotta wrap up right now, y'all. 3013 on my time. Yeah. You have, I'm seeing a lot of wish fulfillment coming in for you after a very burdensome time. Burdensome time. The sun and a 10 of cups. This is complete wish fulfillment, baby. And the divine is backing you. And I just saw the seven of swords just tried to like peek itself. So it's just like, just trust the process. Somebody's not trusting the process. Somebody's not trusting the process. And I get it. This shit is hard. This shit is hard. It gets so hard before it gets easy. But allow yourself to be filled with the clarity that you need so that you can move on. So that you can move forward. So that you can step up. So that you can, I'm hearing so you can break down too. You know, sometimes a breakdown is needed so that you can step the fuck up after that. Because I know for myself, I don't like crying. I don't like being in my feelings. So that puts some fire under my ass. If I'm crying, if I'm ugly crying, nigga, I'm fed up. And after I'm fed up, I gotta do some shit. I gotta do something about it. I can't sit in this energy. I gotta fight. You know what I mean? You're a fighter. You're a fighter. You're a fighter. Do not let this energy win. Do not let this energy win. Whatever it is that you feel like it's trying to overtake you or take you under, don't let it win. You got this. You fucking, exactly. You got this, baby. You got this. You got this. There's a lot of healing coming in for you. Your situation is being healed. You are being vindicated. You are being, I'm hearing verified. I don't know what the fuck that means, but you know, tough times don't last, but tough people do. You know, and exactly, this pinnacle came back out, y'all. I can't make this shit up. There's a lot of healing. There's a lot of opportunities coming in for you. There's a lot of wish fulfillment coming in for you. A lot of wish fulfillment coming in for you. And I pray the best of you. Whoever's in their depression right now, whoever's feeling not worthy, whoever's feeling down in the dumps, I got you. You know what I mean? If you ever feel like you alone, you not. You got a soldier on the front line with you. I'm here. You feel me? And I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. For real, for real. Like, anybody that's in support of this channel and anybody that is growing with me. Because, like, I'm the one that's feeling these energies and I'm relating and communicating what's going on. You know what I mean? And, like, we all in this shit together. I'm not just some spiritual guru, nigga. I'm winging it. Okay? I am fucking winging it. Okay? But I love y'all, though. I love y'all. I came on a little late today. But I don't want to make any promises, y'all. SW, don't piss me off. The fuck? Cause duh, I'm playing. Anyways, y'all, I'm gonna get up off of here though before people start pissing me off. I love you guys. Shout out to Lucifer. Shout out to Carlos. Shout out to Darius. Shout out to Nadia. Thank you for asking. If you guys need to ask anything, I got you. Shout out to the fam. Shout out to 200 subscribers. Shout out to 200 motherfucking subscribers. Man, we on our on the road to 1K, on the road to 10K, you feel me? If you made it to here, if you made it here, we cousins now. Hit the like button, subscribe to Dreezy and T where you can find more of me. And I'm gonna catch you on the next one though. I love y'all. It's your girl, Dreez the Black Barbie. I am your fairy god sister. Your fairy god sister. You're the talented intuitive. The hostess of spirituality. And yes, I said hostess. Nigga, leading all these little bitches to the promised land. I am hostess. I am Hopra. Okay? Leading all these bitches to the promised land. Myself included, though. You know, like I said, I'm with you. I'm with it. You ain't by yourself. You're not alone. And I got you. But I'm going to get up off of here because I have to go get my kid. Now it's mom time. It's mom time. I am from the West Coast. I am in the Bay Area, California, baby. I am from San Francisco, California. I don't live there right now, but I am from the Yay area. Shout out to everybody else, though. I love you guys. Let me get up off here, though. Let me get up off here. Like the video. Subscribe to Dreezy and T, where you can find more of me. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.